What's going on, everybody? I'm Macho, aka Dirty Red, and this Dirty Red Gaming. So it's Thursday, you know that's Tech Day, and today we're gonna be taking a look at the Pulse 3D headset. These are the PlayStation 5 headsets that were released by Sony. These are the official headphones of the PlayStation 5. Today we're going to be taking a look at them. Sony has them in white, black, and camo. Today we're going to be looking at the black ones. The whites were released in October 2020, and then a year later the blacks were released in October 2021. I did mention they had the camo colorway also. I only think they have 3 headsets for it. Quick information on it: these are 3D audio with equalizer presets. A pretty good design, has dual hidden microphones, pretty easy access controls. You got a wireless adapter with up to 12 hours of wireless play and a 3.5mm jack. Like I said, man, in my videos I like to do a 0 to 10 review what I think of these, and I also give you a cop or not should you grab these. And we basically gonna take a look and see if these are even worth grabbing in 2023. So we'll start with what you're gonna get in the box. First off, you're gonna get your headsets right here. You're gonna get your 3.5mm headset jack. This plugs into your controller here. If I can get it right. Then it also plugs into your headset here. With the 3.5mm jack, it does not come with the microphone, so you're gonna be using the microphones that come with the headset, that's built into the headset. So you have a mic hole here, and you also have another mic hole at the top, if you can see right there. What also comes in the box is your charging cable, which is your USB, and then you have your dongle, your Bluetooth dongle that you just plug this in to your PlayStation 5, and you know, pretty easy to access. It's nothing crazy about it. Basic USB headset. So I've had these for about a year. I want to say I've used them for a while. If you got the PlayStation 5, the bundle, you pretty much got these along with your PlayStation and maybe a free game or something like that. These are priced at $100. Like I said, they come in 3 different colors: camo, black, and white. I prefer the black, and I got my black controller to just, you know, make it look a little bit better. You have your headband that moves up and down, built in. It just slides up and down to fit your head. Pretty good plastic quality. You got your PlayStation logos there, and most of your buttons are on the left side. We'll take a look at them. There's your off and on button right here, charger, 3.5mm jack. You got your mute, unmute. If you ever see me gaming, I'm muting if I'm pushing that. You have a mute button here, but your headset override the controller. So here's your mute button if you see it lights up orange, but your headset overrides the controller. You got your volume up and down. You have your monitor, your voice monitor. This kind of allows you to hear yourself and not hear yourself. So if you got the headphones covered over your ear, if you turn it off, you won't be able to hear yourself talk. But if you turn it on, it allows you to, hear yourself talk, so you're not talking too loud. Then you got your volume buttons for your chat and your game volume. So when you turn this up, it decreases the volume of the headset so that you can hear the people talking. But if you want to hear the game, you hit that, and it's going to turn the volume of the game back up. So like I said, I've had these for a pretty good while. I've recently started doing creating content, and that's why I chose to review these headsets, because I plan on upgrading to either the H3, H7, or H9 Sony headset. I do try to keep it, I got a Sony game, so I do try to stay in the Sony family. But I will say these are decent quality. I will try to take a look at it at the presets on the game in a few, but I will say that if you're just getting you a PlayStation, or if you're just new to a PlayStation, these are good entry-level headset. The quality of them are not bad. This is not a bad build quality on them. The buttons, I wish the buttons were, I wish the controller had some of these functionalities so that I didn't have to reach up and switch the mute button. You know, just toggle with these buttons as much. But overall, I mean, entry into the PlayStation world, these are pretty good starter up headset. But they are priced at $100. I'm not sure for me personally if $100 is worth these headsets. I'd say $50 probably be a good start with these, especially if they're giving them away with the game, also the bundles you get. But my biggest issue with these headsets was, and the reason why I plan on upgrading from these, is probably the microphone. If you see where the microphone location at here and here, it sounds like you're far away from it. I'm learning now, I don't like how my voice sounds on these. It sounds like I'm far away, and I really don't like that when I'm trying to stream and I'm trying to get good quality out to my viewers. Another issue I had was connectivity issue with the Bluetooth. Now, Sony has 3 different USB ports. You got 2 in the back, 2 in the front. When I have this plugged up in the back, I lose connection a lot. For $100, I do feel like the frequency and the range on these should be a lot wider. If I reach down or move my head back, I'll lose connectivity if it's plugged up into the back. So I had to move some stuff around, take this and plug it up into the front of the PlayStation just to get a decent connectivity with it. I will say, since it's been plugged up front, I have not had any connectivity issues with it, but the difference in the front of the game and the back of the game is not down the hallway. So that's probably been my biggest gripe, is connectivity issue and microphone. Now, if you're just a basic gamer and you just need some headphones, I don't know. You know, I don't know if these are for you. You probably can find some cheaper headphones that's going to do the same thing. Most headsets are going to come with a dongle and a 3.5 millimeter jack. I feel the need to upgrade from these because I do need better microphone quality. And I do not like when I'm streaming and my headset is disconnecting. So for me, if I had to grade these 0 to 10, I would give these a 5. They're not too bad and not too good either. Would I buy these in 2023? Probably not. It just depends on where your money's at. I would honestly get a cheaper set of headphones. I don't like the plug-in. You know, I prefer wireless Bluetooth. But if I'm gonna spend $100, I expect it to be able to connect. I expect to be able to walk away from my game and it not disconnect while I'm in a chat with someone talking. I don't feel like I gotta put it in a specific USB port. You know, I prefer all Sony. So if it's all Sony, then it all should be, you know, it's in the same family. Sony game, Sony headset. So I shouldn't have no disconnect. Unless I'm just up at a whole nother outside or something with the headsets on or whatever. So, you know, that's my biggest issue with these. So in 2023, would I cop these? Probably not. For me, I plan on spending a little bit more money and getting a better quality Sony headset with the microphone that sticks out, that goes to my mouth so that I can speak clear to the audience. So for me, I would probably get some $50 headset if I'd known this. But I've had these for a while. I've only been gaming for about a month and a half. So with that being said, I don't think I would grab these at $100 with what I'm looking for, what I need. But like I said, these are the only headsets I have. These are the only ones I've been using, and I'm moving away from them. So I would not buy these in 2023. But it depends on you, what you're trying to do. If you're okay with decent headset quality, that people are going to say, hey, we can't hear you, speak up, because the microphone seems like it's far away from you when the headphones are really on your ear, then, you know, grab them. But these are pretty good entry level, but I don't know if $100. You know, Sony might need to drop these down to 50. But we're going to take a look at the presets on the game and look at the, the 3D sound on them. It doesn't sound that bad, but I don't think I need that for what type of games I play. But let's take a look at it. Like I was saying, we are back. We're going to take a look at the presets and how it actually works on the game with your Pulse 3D headphones. So right now I got my controller, I got my dongle, I'm finna plug it in to the game. And as you see, if I switch, hit my PlayStation button, then I go down to sound. Right now you'll see that the output device is the HDMI device, which is the TV. You got your controller speaker, you know, your other presets. So once I turn my headset on, which is, let me switch back out of this. Turn my headset on. You see my Bluetooth light flashing, and then the volume go away. It does tell you your controller and your headset battery life. So now I'm gonna go back to the volume, or not volume, sorry, sound. And now you'll see your output devices, USB headset, wireless headset. Then you can see your equalizer presets. So right now I have my own presets that I made myself. If you want to take a look at them, you can. But they give you just basic, you know, that's your standard. There's nothing special about it. You can't make any changes to this. You can listen to it and preview the audio of how it sounds. You can do your bass boost, which is standard out of the box, shooter, which is out of the box. And then for me, this is just basic gaming. I got my emoji to shut up and salute. So this is just what basic, you know, a basic game for me is. I don't really use this that much. Then shooter, I got my shooter emojis, controller, and this is for when you want to hear, you know, footsteps and things like that. That's the preset I use for that. And then my basic sound, I just turn everything up. That's when I just want to, you know, play a game, no disturbing, and just let the music play, you know, if I'm listening to music while I'm playing. So this is basically what you get when you get these headsets. I believe all of Sony headsets now come with the 3D audio, so this is kind of how, you know, you can set your, you know, your presets up when you do get these out the box. You just plug and play basically, but you can't go into the settings. You won't find these in the basic settings. If I go here and go to the settings and then I should go down to sound, it'll let me adjust the microphone headset, but it will not let me find any, you know, nothing pertaining to the 3D audio. You can set up the 3D audio from here. This is if you have surround sound. This is just lets you change your profiles. So if you want to hear it at the top, almost at the top, so it just, you know, just lets you set up a profile, but it does not allow you to control the preset. So you have to hit that PlayStation button, go to sound, go to equalizer presets, and that's how you can change the presets in your Sony 3D headset. So that's all I got. Like I said, I give this a 5 out of 10. You know, not too bad, not too good. Basic entry-level headset, but for what I'm trying to do, they're not really. I need better microphone quality. And I was looking at Sony's review. When they did the review, they did, I guess, give a disclaimer that the headset microphone is good. I just haven't experienced it. Let me find the statement that they put. And here we go. Dual hidden microphones. Ensure you're heard by your friends online with 2 built-in microphones. Optimally positioned, for crystal clear voice capture enhanced by noise canceling technology. I haven't experienced that with these. The headset quality and the microphone quality is average. Maybe $100 is the average for what people pay for this type of quality. I need a little bit better. I want to be heard a little bit better. So for me, I give these a 5. Would I buy these in 2023? Probably not. I think my son has some headsets that I bought him, but they're wired. I don't want wired, but they are wired. it has a microphone that pops out, so he can use it with it pushed in and popped out. I think those are the Arctic 3s or something like that, but he has those. The quality on those are much better, and I only pay half, $50, even though they're wired. I think the wireless ones are $100. I'm gonna upgrade. I just wanted to do a quick review on these. If you're a person watching my channel, you're trying to figure out what kind of headset you're trying to get. If you're just a casual gamer, these will work for you. If you don't really care too much about microphone quality, the speaker quality is decent. Like I said, you got your presets. You can adjust it to how you want it to sound. That's what I hear though. My issue is what people hear when I'm talking. So if y'all like what I'm doing, like and subscribe to the channel. Check out my other reviews. When I do grab my new headset, I'm going to do a review on those, and then I'm probably going to do another review based off of my experience with them and what's the difference in the Pulse 3Ds and whatever headset I decide to go with. So I want to thank y'all for watching this review. If you made it this far, hit the subscribe button. I got plenty of other reviews coming. I got sneaker reviews coming. We're going to do a lot of gaming. We got new games, Spider-Man coming out, Madden 2K coming out in the fall. So y'all stay tuned, man. We're going to do a lot more. Thank y'all.